Hey everyone, and welcome to this episode of Position 4 Role Coaching. And today we are joined by ZQuixotix, as we always are, as we are now taking on Position 4. And we're going to be playing Lena. Why are we playing Lena? Well, Zach, you recently just released a video where you talked about laning with Lena, and that is the video that I have referenced for much of my learning playing Lena. And I got to tell you, I've been really enjoying Position 4, and you are a Position 4 and 5 expert. You know, you're making the best support content on YouTube right now. Can you tell me what the overall game plan is as a Position 4 Lena?
Yeah, as Position 4 Lena, so many of you watching may know her as a core as well, usually a mid laner. So when you play her as a Position 4, you're not planning to be the same. Like, you're not going to be this farm-heavy, strong core, but you are still strong at the start of the game, and so you're looking to win your lane, usually through your really long attack range, solid damage, and then your light strike array. Your AoE stun is really annoying for most people to deal with. Now, this guy actually just picked Lifestealer, which is sort of good. You can dodge some stuns, but like it's honestly not a huge issue for you because you just keep hitting him anyways.
Yeah.
And if he has to use rage, and then the second rage is down, you now threaten him again with another LSA. So.
Yeah, Lifestealer is one of the heroes that I try and ban when I can. I've been banning Drow Ranger because from my experience, she is a complete nightmare to lane against. She's far away, which I don't get to utilize my ranged attack very effectively. She's just a nightmare to lane against, so I've been banning her, but you're right. She is clearly... Lifestealer is a bit of a challenge as well. So I'm taking LSA first skill. I'm doing the build that you suggested in your video. What's up, buddy? Let's get the dub. Sorry, talking to the team.
All good.
But anyways, yeah, so we're going to go LSA into Fiery Soul into LSA, and then we'll do Dragon Slaves.
Try to have fun, that's all that matters.
I'm down for it.
So far everyone seems pretty PMA, which is a big change.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm going to reduce their volume, though, because I forgot to set that. Sorry, team. Just reducing the volume slightly so that they're not, so they're a little less distracting for the video. All right. Zach, I hope to make you proud here. We got a Bristleback with me. I'm pretty confident about that.
Pretty good hero this patch.
These guys are being very positive.
It's uncomfortable.
I know. Why aren't they reporting each other?
Let's see.
So
it could be a close game draft-wise.
Yeah, give me your thoughts on the draft as like an Immortal player seeing a Crusader draft. What do you see here? Oh, how do you like that LSA, by the way?
A little early. Try to time it closer to the rune, but it's all good.
Okay. I thought he was
You
gonna.
get plenty of mana regen, so like, look, by the time the creeps even meet, you'll probably be close to full. So I don't really care if you throw out one and you totally whiff it.
I was expecting him to step
really.
in. Yeah. I don't even need that mana.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice,
that
nice.
block was absolute like pro. Then the rest. Oh, he got my. It's not my fault. He got my way. He's leading with the ranged. Okay, whatever.
Draft wise.
Just
I don't know where
camp.
you guys are going. What the heck's happening here?
Blocking this camp. I don't know why he's following me.
He's got a ward too. All right, so this is pretty bad. What you guys are both doing. One person should at least one person should be in the lane because Lifestealer just guaranteed got the range creep and then a free deny. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Which is weird. It's weird to like both be in the lane at a reasonable time and then not be in the lane.
And then walk out. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so what you're doing here is pretty solid. The LSA should actually come a little sooner, as he like goes for the last hit. So for example, as this is gonna start pushing to your range creep soon, right? So when he goes for that last hit, that's when you want LSA.
I wasn't expecting him to leave. He's going after the courier.
I don't know what he's doing. Yeah. Okay, so guys, this is why Lena is a good pub support. Because sometimes you get these weird things, right? You get the
I don't know what he's doing.
Weird stuff. He's pulling the lane. I guess he doesn't actually need to do this. Nice. I'd back up. You're a little close for such a long-range hero.
I do that from time to time.
And then he pulled it. Whatever. Okay.
I don't know why that happened.
Guys,
okay, I'm sorry.
This is why Lena is a good hero for pubs, because if you have a core that you are confident in, then you can play like a support. You look to stun a lot. You'll farm a little bit because Lena is a greedy support, but you don't have to like go overboard with it. You're like still a support. If you don't have confidence in your core, then you can scale up like a mid Lina and like, you know, have a lot of impact on the game in a way that other supports may not be able to.
I'm gonna pull the lane.
That's okay. Yeah, I missed the stack, but
Yeah, I'm missing that stack hurt, but it will be okay. At least we get the hard camp here. The one thing about Lina that took a lot of practice was the absolute horrible attack animation of her. I was...
how dare you?
Sorry. How dare me what? No! Dude!
How dare you insult her attack animation?
It's horrible!
It's
and
true, it's pretty bad. Do you know he actually has a higher base attack time than normal? Actually, you probably do because you watched that video.
I do. I do listen to your videos, I promise. Okay, I'll let this guy take this.
Yeah, so let him do this and move up. Move up to the...
I might not actually
You
take...
need to at least like stand in this area, and you
Just
try to
so-
LSA that. If you were
know,
here sooner, you could LSA that.
I know, it's my
It's
fault.
not worth it for that small group. I would just try to like right click that one, but yeah. Now just poke this guy with being a little careful because of the what's her name. Yeah,
Yep.
get yourself more tangos.
I'm actually gonna bring... I'm gonna grab...
No, don't get
tangos.
that stick.
Don't get the stick?
No, you need more regen.
Okay, no stick, no stick.
Did you get a tango?
Yeah, I got tangos.
Okay.
Now I'm all confused. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go to my I got my null talisman. I'm gonna get another salve, probably. Think about it. You always get mad at me when I get too much regen though. I never know what to
But
do.
a second set of tangos is fine.
I don't like attacking the support.
And a second salve is fine. As you push into the third set of tangos, that's when it starts to get a little weird. And as you push into like 3-4 salves, that's when it's also weird. Some games it's fine, but you do it in a lot of games. That's why I'm like, you don't need this.
Yeah.
That stun was good. You made him miss the last hit. That's a good deny.
I use my... Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, so imagine a world where you buy that stick, and what do you do now?
Just cry. I cry. I can't do anything.
Yeah, exactly.
I muted him too much, by the way. I can't hear anything he's saying. Just do the best you can, bud. Don't worry, I got faith in you. I have no idea what he said, but I'm just gonna be positive. I think he said he's last hitting better than... Oh, bad. Whoops. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Don't worry, the pressure's on. I actually gotta get some last hits here.
Yeah, and then in between these last hits, get a tango.
Oh, sad.
There you go.
This guy doesn't want to come up on me.
So like in between, yeah. So like in between here, see how you just waited for like 5 seconds of it? That is the time where you like poke that lifestealer. Now there's like last hits and denies you gotta fight for, and now you're like right next to the guy as one of the longest range heroes in the game. LSA him, easy. LSA this wyvern too, otherwise, okay, never mind. She's not even chasing you.
I wanted to back a bit.
Yeah, you could leave right now. You could go home. I'd be okay with it. Oh, this is okay too. Be a little careful. I think you're close enough where you'll LSA again. Stay close. Stay close. Stay close.
Oh no! I missed the LSA. Oh, I missed it, dude. Sorry. Do you want me to run back or TP back? I got boots waiting.
You can run back and call the courier at the same time, so the boots will meet you. You don't do that much right now.
All right.
I think it's okay for you to walk back. It would have been better to walk back before because Lifestealer was dead, so you're just leaving a bristleback with a wyvern, and that's okay. If you had gotten that kill, it probably would have been worth it.
I know. You know what? You're right. I was a little too hesitant. Had I walked up earlier, I would have killed him.
Yeah, but it's okay.
It's the Crusader in me, buddy. That's what you're trying to coach out of me. That passiveness.
It's an experience thing to know.
Yeah. Well, we're almost there. Do I just buy... I'm going to buy a Smoke of Deceit to keep it off cooldown. I don't know if you like that or not.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's a very high level play. I don't know if you'll make use of it, but...
Yeah. Should I rotate? I should probably run mid, eh? Help with the siege?
No, you don't have to. You can just go top again, I think.
Go top?
I mean, you're not
Do you want
really
help mid or do you want me to go top?
You're not really going to kill her.
Okay, thanks, dude. He says he's good.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to come help top and then I'll rotate somewhere.
Yeah, before you left the fountain, you should probably have used LSA to
give myself some speed. He said he was fine. I don't know if I believe him.
The lane's pushing in. I would turn back and go stack these camps.
Sure. The next level
I should have said it a little sooner.
Also, in the heat of battle, I should have mentioned it.
Hit it, and then...
Oh no!
Okay, just one stack is fine. It would have been nice to stack both. It's okay.
I know. Well, you know what
Always one stack.
I was just saying. Do you know how I usually do that? I tap this and then Dragon Breath that.
Gotcha.
Dragon Slave, sorry, not Dragon Breath. But what happened is in that fight
heal
with
your buddy.
Lifestealer. Yeah.
You have Miss Salve and Tango.
Yeah, that salt should be fine. No problem, dude. What happened is when I was man fighting that Lifestealer, I decided to take a Fire Soul stack. And I don't know if that was the right call or not. It feels like the wrong call.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. I mean,
Yeah, you know what?
that's
After
where
I
you're
did
going
it, because I was in a legit right-click battle with him.
Slash and burn.
Oh, that feels bad, bro. I was
The funny
legit.
thing yeah. See, the funny thing is actually if you had taken a Dragon Slave, so you were probably I don't remember it.
I don't
You were
remember
probably
either.
at, like 1 point or 2 points in Fiery Soul.
Yeah.
Like 2 stacks, which means you had 80 attack speed, and bumping it up, getting another Fiery Soul point
Time to hot foot.
would have put you at 120 attack speed. But if you'd taken Dragon Slave and then used that would put you at a 3rd point in Fiery Soul.
Oh, damn.
Which would have been 120 attack speed anyways, and 85 magic damage. Yeah, just fight it out. Let's go. Good enough.
I knew I was dead. I was trying to help my boy.
Yeah, this is
I
another
think you can
kill
get
as
him.
long as he doesn't. Yeah. Oh, he's out of mana. It's okay. I think you can still kill him.
Can't. Can you?
No,
cool?
baby, get in
Oh,
there.
oh, greedy. That's so greedy.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, dude, nice try.
It's pretty good for that. I think he got the kill and now he dies. No one gets anything for that. No XP. Unfortunately, if he had a little more mana for the Quill Spray, that would have gone faster. And then
Yeah,
he
and
lived.
you probably lived. Yeah.
And then the lane would have pushed in, and the tower would have killed the creeps. So
You could maybe try
could have been a little better. It's okay.
How's your farm, man?
It's right there. That would have been LSA to get the.
Yeah,
last
I
hit
know.
and
I
spawn
know. I'm sorry.
You
But
don't have to
I knew
apologize.
Wyvern was missing, and I'm like, I'm by myself.
Bringing the heat.
Oh, she messed up. Turn.
He's
Just
in
a
a
little
creep.
preemptive. No, he's in Wyvern. She has a lot of health.
We chase this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I got body blocked like crazy.
Oh, are you going? It's okay. You should get us a Cool Spray, I think. Keep going. Nice.
Sorry, I couldn't resist, dude.
Hot enough.
Okay, buy your Arcane Boots.
Yeah.
Buy Clarity.
Burn a pack.
That was perfect.
He said that was perfect. It was pretty savage, Laguna pointing him. I didn't need to
It's all
Laguna
good.
him.
It's all good. No. You secure the kill.
I know, but really, come on. That Laguna
Go-
point was
yeah.
kind of unnecessary.
Okay, backpack your Null Talisman. Backpack it. Now get into him, Arcanes.
Oh, you're teaching me the whole advanced plays now, eh?
Yeah.
Yo, what I'm also gonna do is I'm just gonna put my boots here.
That's bold against an Invis hero in this game. You should buy Dust, a Sentry, and
For this TA.
probably a Clarity, and then like Raindrops if you can afford them.
I think we should push this in because we have a kata.
Risky to push. You don't see Nyx. That's why you gotta buy those
Yeah.
items.
Okay, we'll go into Aether Lines. Sorry, you want me to get
Oh,
Dust?
he's bottom. You're fine. Dust, a Sentry, Raindrops, and a Clarity.
Raindrops? Can you hit me with the reason for raindrops? Is it for the? It can't be Vendetta. For the burst on Vendetta?
I'm not.
It's mostly for the regen, and then
It's okay.
like these Wyvern Splinter Blasts.
Yeah.
Damage.
Wait, Vendetta,
Uh,
does it even do magical damage? I don't even remember.
It is pure damage, I think.
Sorry, you want me to get raindrops and what else was it? I need a salve, honestly. Okay.
Yeah, it does pure damage.
It does pure damage? Okay.
Figured bought it. Okay, that's fine. It was gonna be a Clarity instead of a Salve, but it's fine.
Here.
Time to hot foot.
Okay. Sorry, my bad. My
Just Laguna that guy as soon as his thing ends, I think. Alright, that was preemptive.
Shit, I walked right into that.
It's okay.
After you missed the LSA,
I
I
know.
don't think you could go.
I know. I wouldn't have. Damn it. See, I told you. We've talked about this in how many videos where, like, I'm doing what you tell me to, but I'm also, like, kind of not doing what you tell me to. I get all
Tough to do
excited.
things like in the middle of the moment. It's okay.
Oh my gosh. Well, I know. You're like, you're like, just Laguna this guy. And then I couldn't Laguna the, oh, TA just rotated too. You're like, just Laguna this guy. I know you meant Lifestealer because he was pretty low. And then I decided to Laguna the Wyvern.
Yeah.
Why?
It's like-
Because why
I don't
not,
know.
I guess?
I don't believe so.
Oh no, you didn't get your items. Grab them.
Burn up half.
Oh my god. That's okay, right there. Okay, so people watching, that there is the content creator curse, where we're doing stuff for content and not paying attention to what we actually should be doing. You feel that, right? You know what I'm talking about.
Nyx is coming.
Yeah, it's happened to me.
Oh yeah.
Just have care.
Yeah, Nyx is there. He's out of lane though.
Yes.
The ancients real quick.
Yeah, he's still missing, by the way.
Burn up
Be
half.
care, be care.
Poor
I'm out of
this
lane.
guy.
Okay. I got my items. You excited about
Put
that?
your Dustin instead of your smoke.
Heat wave.
For the record, I was doing that before you told me to.
Okay.
But also, yes.
Flash.
You know what? I consider myself very fortunate to be getting this coaching, I gotta tell you.
So very carefully.
I'm dead here. Lol.
Back it up.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Also,
you have a Clinks. If you stun the Wyvern, she'll die.
yeah.
Actually, if you stun like anyone, they'll die. Okay, get ready to turn on this guy. Oh, Nyx is here. I probably should have told you to put that sentry down. My bad. That's what it's for. Like you said, as a content creator, I got distracted.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
sentry is to go like in here.
The trees
to
or something,
spot
so I
Nyx
can see the
coming in.
Nyx. I know.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna drop a sentry so we can keep an eye on Nyx.
I forgot about it.
No, it's
You were
I
telling me
also-
about the curse of a content creator, and I was like, oh yeah, totally.
you're like, yeah, bro. The curse is real. There's also DD. DD mid?
TA got a lot out of this time.
He's got a DD.
We lost mid.
Yeah, just
Quick.
He's headed top, looks
Oh!
like lane hits her that way, so that's why I just didn't bother.
careful. Yeah,
Time to hot
she's coming top. They're not here. I'm gonna back up.
like a wildfire.
Oh, I can't believe she was paying attention to that. Oh, that's why she's up here.
Oh shit, that was like all
I knew there was no way she was just watching from the mid lane.
Yep.
She's not diving right now.
That was a death trap. I'm gonna raise these boys up a little bit here.
We'll call this space. I thought she'd be jungling. I think it's a little weird she rotated up here, but I guess I didn't realize she had a double damage, so maybe it is fine to, like,
Also-
go for a kill at that time.
This is also a quarter of your MMR, so expect the unexpected. Alright, so far, it's 15 minutes. What do you notice, like, in your position 4 games versus my position 4 games? Like, what are you seeing right now that's like different? Are you noticing that, like, the pace of our play is slower? Like, we're not taking objectives the same way?
Yeah,
Like,
super slow.
yeah.
Both towers, like on either side, are like still up and relatively healthy for the
That
the
AA
heroes that are in the
blast,
game.
very questionable.
Oh, it's pretty worth it.
I can't.
There we go. Let's go. Healed the wrong thing. I think that'll actually save him. I think he would have died if she'd healed him there.
Triple kill, boys!
go.
You gotta be kidding me! Just got a triple kill!
Escaped over the
Alright, new
I'm
kill.
unstoppable!
Future.
I just turned this game around, guys. The magic of position 4, Lena, baby.
Buy yourself
I'm
a
dead.
clarity and an aether lens. Rest
Yo, do I die right here, though?
I think if you kept running,
I'm mid
you might have lived, but now I think you're dead. Hey, you probably would have died anyways.
It's okay.
I'm going on it.
May have gotten him low enough that Clinks finishes this though.
Come on, Clinks, make me proud, damn it. Well, that's sad. Turn
Get in
around.
there, Bristle. Let's go.
Oh Oh my god. This guy's at 31 HP.
We need another TP if we're gonna fight.
They have a vessel.
Yeah, I was thinking a casual earn on you might be kind of good against TA, but I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah, because it'll tick out her refraction charges.
Yeah, hopefully AA builds a shard later, and that'll be fine. That'll be enough.
Well, we got a disconnect. Nice.
We're gonna have to get
Alright. I'm going to cut you guys ahead
about the next
after this disconnect. And we're back. So we're going to disassemble here.
Yeah.
Scorch 'em.
Swap one of them in for your like salve or something. Otherwise, it's
Yeah.
gonna complete in your backpack.
Yeah, well, it completed and
Fury's not very good. Usually it's kind of slow.
All right, so you should build tranquils next.
I agree. That is my main item progression.
bad. I think we're just
I know you warn us against over farming, but I'm gonna do this and
No,
die.
that was fine. Defending the tower. It's okay. You should be careful though. There are heroes up here.
Yes.
when I get hood, it'll be easier.
You need to unlock your boots, by the way.
I'd have figured that out eventually.
Burn 'em up.
Oh, look! I found them!
I wouldn't have fully expected them to be there. I think you could have attempted to ward
Be on the
there.
high ground.
Should have been like maybe it was a little risky, but like I think it could.
I did not expect the full team to be standing there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I did not expect 3 to be there.
Feeding
either.
for vision. That is such a noob play.
by AA. Alright, does Anti-Mage have his Battle Fury? Alright.
He does? It's not a little slow maybe, but
Okay, he's actually... So this is what your question about like the difference. This TA has enough space, like, I think I would lose this game against the TA who had the space she did. It's not the flame, that TA. But
Right here.
I think right now, in like my game, there'd be a TA just like decimating everyone right now and at like level 16, 18 or something.
Nice.
yeah, I hear what you're saying.
'Cause
Like,
the
they would
Queen's,
have
like rotated out of her lane for a while.
They would have
And-
completely taken advantage of the amount of space and everything that they
Yeah,
have.
but like your anti-mage is actually like the same level she is, so actually that's like pretty good for you.
Yeah, AM's been like AFK farming pretty well, I guess. I'm gonna take this farm. I'm gonna rotate bottom in a moment.
Good pick.
All right, you have the Clink's benefit on your team, an Invis roamer who does more
Yeah.
damage than like Nick. So I'm hopeful for you guys.
Time to hot foot it.
So we have all our supports here. Our AM is taking that farm. Clink should come here take this. Is this greedy doing this?
Yeah, I would have just used right clicks to pick up any last hits that got there, and I would have let a core do it.
Yeah, because
But
now
it's
this.
actually kind of okay because if he doesn't want to show, then you can push the lane and force someone to come in.
Yeah.
But you're quickly about to reach an issue where you don't have a sentry and you're gonna get to this tower, and it's gonna be really dangerous for you guys to push it because you don't see the Nyx.
I just solved that problem.
Bring it
There we
on.
go.
So I'm right clicking, everyone's leaving. So I gotta go. I gotta TP here, don't I?
No. You can keep pushing. This is like what Lena does. So I see them all. I see like 3 heroes
So just
there.
push and TP if I have to.
Away.
Yeah, I see 3 heroes
I have a TP
mid
ready.
and 1 top. And Nyx is probably looking for someone right now, so you should just
Me.
shove this in. This
He's
is
looking
where
for-
like you get
Nyx
to use your
is
spells.
showing.
Oh,
You
it's
should
like
tell your
all-
team to be careful not to
Lena,
fight.
we're gonna fight.
Tell them you're about to like get it to the tower.
Careful.
Oh, the sentry
They're
wall.
literally all there. You are completely by yourself. Just
I
attack
know,
as
but,
fast as you
like-
can. No, don't like go. Why are you waiting? You're like hiding for nothing. Is what I.
Yeah, because
There's
we
no
know where
reason
they
not.
are. Sorry, I'm watching the
Yeah.
map.
Wards there too.
Veno's rotating towards
Now
me.
Venom's TPing down to you, and now you leave. Now you leave, and you TP to your team, and you fight 5v4. TP mid.
Okay, Venomancer TP'd the bot, so we can fight these guys 5v4. Where did I hear that
fight-
from?
Mid would have been a little better.
Who's TA?
So that's like a classic tactic for you guys.
No, fuck this.
Okay, Wyvern all down. This is not that good. You guys can fight.
I'm gonna try and get out.
Gotcha.
Drop if you have your sentry. Oh, okay, never mind. He popped it.
Damn it!
don't
None
know
burst!
Don't know if Nyx is the guy you need to ult there. But you are gonna get the TA. AA bot back. Okay, actually I'm okay with that. Yeah, now Veno's here. So like if that fight had gone a little cleaner, right? In theory, that's
Damn, I missed it.
It's
I missed
about
it.
3 kills before the Venomancer got here.
Oh, I put that in range. Ah, damn it. This is gonna get eaten by the
Come on,
tower.
threshold. It's gotta be close.
Yeah, it's fine.
I missed
So
it.
guys, this is split pushing tactics 101. You shove in the bot lane, or any lane, doesn't really matter. This is something Lena is particularly good at, and it's like one of the things she looks to do, and especially these brackets where people are grouping for no reason. She gets to shove in the bottom lane because we saw literally all the heroes, and if they don't rotate, you just take a tower, and it's fantastic. And if someone rotates, then you TP away, and you join the fight like Alex did. And you
Yeah.
take a 5v4 fight, and you win, because guess what? You have 5 heroes against 4 heroes, and the 5th enemy hero has to walk to wherever they need to be.
Should I take
So
the
you
Van
get like
Brace?
30 seconds alone. What else do you guys have? Let me see.
I might take it over the whip, honestly.
No, one of the cores. Van Brace is pretty good.
Oh my God.
So usually one of the cores should take it.
Oh my god, she was right there the whole time! No! You know what, I'm an idiot
This
for
is-
dying there.
Oh, they don't have the Oh, AA's is on cooldown. Oh, rip cores, please. Area
No.
detection.
No.
Look at those empty slots. Okay, AM got the kill. It's okay. It's
Still
alright.
feels terrible.
Yeah, it's not the best for you guys, but at least you got the TX
Okay, so
kill.
the video is gonna be horrible for that. Like the comment section is gonna roast me, cause like literally the guy, I think someone was pinging too. That like she was standing beside me and I didn't even notice. I'm pretty sure someone was pinging, being like, "Yo, that guy's like legit on top of you."
That's funny. I was looking at your neutral items. I was like, I was even watching what you were doing.
Yeah, that was dumb.
All right, someone on your team is gonna need to build armor at some point. So like, let's think about your anti-mage. He's your carry technically, even though you kind of have like 2 pseudo other carries. But like, let's imagine AM. He's weak against physical damage and good against magic damage. So like, he's not that worried about this Venomancer. He's worried about this TA and this Lifestealer, who just do a bunch of damage to him. That's physical. And the Wyvern like ulting him and getting killed by Clanks. So anti-mage, this is an AC game for anti-mage. I don't know if he'll do that.
Yeah.
But like, you can help him out with like not AC, like a Solar Crest, for example.
Yeah, 100%. I've been building actually in my Willow games. I've been building Solar Crest nonstop.
Actually, I saw that, and I don't know if you should.
Really?
She's less of a Solar Crest builder than Lena, but if you need to, eventually you can. I think.
Yes.
I have found it in my games because everyone picks like the PAs and the, you know, like the Wraith Kings and like the really intense right clickers that I feel like it's always it feels like it's always getting value.
Okay, I'm okay with that then.
Yeah, that's why. Like I won't pick it in a game if my carry's he's a wall. I'm dead. I missed my combo. I'm dead again. They just want me dead, eh? They love killing the content creator. It ain't fair.
Okay, this is it's all good.
That was a weird fight. Why did they dive under tower that hard to get me? I think this bristle's getting fed. The problem is this vessel's doing work on him.
Yeah, he should really build some kind of dispel. So speaking of the difference between Guardian and Immortal games, the,
What would you
the
recommend for
optimization's
him?
a bit over.
And he's not using his Hooded Defiance.
He has to get a Lotus. He doesn't have a choice.
Yeah, to dispel.
Yeah, he needs the dispel.
Bristleback, I think you might want to consider getting a Lotus, just
A
to
little
protect
late.
yourself.
He's already going for the Ags. I think he's gonna. At this point, he has to complete the Ags. But
Sounds
yeah,
good, dude.
I think
Yeah,
a
at
high
this
level
point.
Bristle would have gotten a Lotus, or I don't even know if there's another dispel option.
Yules.
It'd be pretty weird.
Yules on a bristle.
Yeah.
Or
I don't know if Greaves is a reasonable Bristle item, but I feel like Greaves this game would have been good because it's like so much armor.
Yeah. So close to this Yules. Oh. Yo, had I not died and fed this whole time? By the way, one thing I will say is I'm actually super nervous about this Yule Scepter, and I'll tell you why. You know why I'm so nervous, Zach?
You're gonna miss the combos for the video.
Yeah, and you know what's hilarious? The first video we ever did live coaching
I was just thinking about that.
was a Lena game. So this video should be a direct comparison of my skill, which is actually terrifying.
I think that game was a mid Lena though.
Yeah. And surprise, surprise, I did not know how to play mid. I like how I can clear these wards from a distance, by the way. That makes me very happy.
Yeah, it's quite nice, but
I
it's
die
super
here?
risky what you're doing. Yeah. That ward is worth like 30 gold at most. I think it's less than that, so what you're doing was really risky. Yeah, you're getting a little close in some of these fights, by the way. Like,
God!
you don't actually have to right click that often. I know you can, but unless you can do it safely, you don't have to. Like, it's
Oh, I
more
missed it!
important- It's more important for you to survive and constantly use LSA rather than it is for you to like right click a couple times. Now, obviously, there's going to be like some context. You're fine. That can't kill you.
Yeah, yeah.
There's going to be some cases where it's like, okay, if we just kill this guy like in this moment, then it's fine. But in general, you want to keep your distance a little better and just keep using LSA because it's really annoying. It's 7 seconds.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
a
You're
huge
right.
AoE stun.
And I have an Aether lens.
Yeah.
Really.
Like the Clinks, Bristle, Anti-Mage, all of them, even the AA, they'll do the damage. So you just like kite in and out.
Yeah.
And then when it's
Eat it.
safe and you're waiting for it, then you can right click. But some of these times you're like in a dangerous spot and you should be running away instead of right clicking. I know that's
Yeah.
hard to like incorporate right away, but I'm gonna point it out for you.
No, but you're 100% right.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah, nuke this out. Totally fine.
But also, like, at the same time, like, I feel like she actually does some decent right-clicking, so I don't want to just not right-click. Right?
That's what I'm saying. So like when you're safely you can do it. You can
Oh,
do
God!
it. I would not walk out there right now.
I got scared straight, don't worry.
Like
They're all missing,
you
careful.
are 670 attack range. So when you can hit someone at max range and you've got all your spells up and it's safe, then it's fine. But there are other times where you're hitting people who are much
Yeah,
closer
they have vision here.
and you should be backing it.
They can see Clinks.
Yes.
Yeah, we're just gonna get murdered.
Yeah, they might have a sentry in the trees somewhere.
I go like the blazes.
Damn, do I actually drop a sentry for this little gap? Can't be there.
To battle.
It could, but you don't have to drop a sentry if you don't want to. It could be in the back here too. That's a pretty
Yes.
common place to put a ward.
Oh, oh, big D ward. But I don't see the sentry.
Go bottom.
Oh, I wasn't even watching that. I think I'm bad at this game. Yeah.
I think if you guys rotate there, maybe you get a return kill. Dude, were you about to walk into the Clinks?
What?
What?
I don't listen, man. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Legit, I'm
You're
confused.
Dangerous positioning. Dangerous positioning.
Gotta kill the sentry.
Who cares
dead.
about the sentry? You're about to die.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Look, see? I'm not okay. Oh, I'm not okay, Zach. I'm not okay.
LSA. LSA is the one you get out.
I'm gonna take the LSA damage. I'm actually so disappointed I died there. Such a stupid play. You're like begging me to walk out and I refuse to. You're like, no, don't go. And I'm like, I'm just gonna go anyway. Like, why do I do that? I get chirped all the time in these videos. They're like, yo, just listen to your damn coach. Why aren't you listening to your coch? Your coach is telling you to turn around and you just don't turn around and you feed. Alex, listen to your coach. Dude, that's like the most common. Why do I do this to you? Why do I do this to myself?
It's easy to say when you just watch. I've done other coaching things too a bit. It's similar. You're not the only one. Don't worry.
Oh my god. It's like for that stupid sentry ward, I died for 45 seconds. I don't even remember if I took the sentry ward down, because mine's gone.
I think you did. Actually, now I'm not sure. I think they may have.
Yeah, see? And I'm switching this. I don't want it. Give me the Van Breeze, damn it.
Yeah, it's fine. Though, honestly, I probably would have taken the health talent, I think.
I was
I don't
thinking
know.
about that. I was thinking about that.
It's 350 health is a lot of health for a support.
Alina, yeah. Would almost be at 2k. Considering they keep jumping on me too. But you've also
Yeah.
been telling me, you know what? DD on the TA?
Yeah, and like I was saying, all I really care about is like throwing out LSAs a lot and stunning people.
Yeah, that's why
so
I
this is
kind
where
of
it's
took
like,
it.
are you when you're playing for Lina, the question is like, am I more of a support Lina or more of a core Lina?
I feel like
And
more of a
this
support
game you
right
have
now.
enough cores who are doing all right that it's like I'm more of a support Lina, so I just need to keep stunning and surviving. And if you're like, if it's a game where you need to be more of a core Lina, that's when you take like the damage talents, you build damage items, stuff like that.
I'm sad. So this feels problematic.
Turn around, Bristle. Oh.
He just, I know, he literally has a bristle. All you just turn your back, bro. Turn your back, bro. This is rough. AM is still solo farming, which is not bad. Like, he should be able to kill this TA, right? He has a Manta. He doesn't really have that much yet.
Strong against the anti-mage, but he actually has a good amount of gold. He just hasn't spent it yet. He could have some strong impact in fights, like depending how it goes. I don't think he can like solo carry strictly per se. Like right there, I think T should have died probably. I think TA could have killed him in that time. Well, TA and like the 5 other heroes that were there. Am
I dead again?
This Wyvern's wrecking you guys with their ult.
Tell me, is it luck that I'm always out of position?
Oh, it's never luck. And in fact, it's not out yet. There's a video that I think is actually really good, and most people won't watch it because it's a replay analysis. But
we just wiped their team. Well,
yeah.
I didn't. They did.
I just recorded, and it'll come out next week. A video from an AA. Okay, I'll let you do this fight. Hold on. She's your medallion. You guys are dead. Get out, get out, get out. You'll never kill her. You should save your Yules and Yules her instead. So when you use yourself in that situation, you guarantee you live for 2.5 seconds, but probably die after that.
Yeah,
but if you hope that she doesn't kill you before you can Yules her as her BKB ends, then you get to Yules her, stun her, and you probably have a chance to live.
Yeah.
Walking invis AM, you can kill her. Why did he spend his money? He doesn't want like this abyssal. Oh my goodness! Don't get bashed. You gotta get rid of the aggression.
He can actually 1v1 her.
I actually think she can kill him if she fought sooner. But
are they just gonna
fight
like to the death? Look at that man fight! That is 0 MMR man fighting!
Let's go. No, it's not luck. I know you'll watch the video, but when it comes out, guys, for everyone watching this, it's the ancient apparition replay analysis. And I usually talk about different things. That video I spent like 30 minutes just talking about positioning the whole time. And it's most of it's not luck. Sometimes it is luck, but a lot of it is conscious decision making or unconscious because you like constantly do it and eventually you stop thinking about it. But it's very like deliberate choices on where you stand as a support. And I try to explain it like when I play, but it is hard because it's like literally always like there's always the positioning. So like right now I'd be standing over here, speaking of which. Like your damage does not matter to this.
Oh my god. That's worth, I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Did you finish? Finish Roshan, guys. Alright.
Good job, guys. We win this game, boys. Let's go, boys.
You can see where I draw lines, right?
No, I cannot see your lines.
Oh, what?
Oh, wait. Yes. I kind of see your lines. I see your
Can
ping.
you see pings?
Yes, I can see your ping.
In the next couple fights, I'll try to like ping a bit more where I think you should be standing.
Because I have 12 deaths, dude. Like, this is bad. Also, AM's a good solo crest target.
I think you're kind of close to them. Like, right now, I think you're close to them.
Watch out for Wyvern ult when she's up. I
also think you guys should have a sentry. I think you guys need like 3 sentries right now. Like, you're probably okay on this one because you're going to take it before Nyx is dead. But now if I had to guess, you guys are about to walk up their high ground instead of getting their tier 2s, which I think you should do. But for example, you should put a sentry down right now if you had one. But now you don't. So now you have to walk up here because it's really awkward. Now see why are you walking forward? Like stay back. The stun was okay, but then you gotta walk back. So like right now, walk back as soon as you're done being stunned. Good Yules. Now stand, like, walk back, walk back, walk back.
You're like, walk back. Don't mind me walking forward, but I feel like I'm safe where I am right now.
Open fire.
'Cause am I safe or no? We just
Yes and no. They kind of screwed up a bit, and it does look like you guys will win. It is still like easier to make the safe choice to back up though, because like there were two possible scenarios there. You back up and you're in a safer spot, or you walk forward and it's probably okay because there's 3 heroes dead, but you walk forward and you die. And so like speaking of, is it luck? It's not luck. It's like it's choosing your positioning in the spot that has the lower risk.
I can't believe I won this garbage game.
Hey, you won. Good job. One
Well,
off.
hold on. Let's break this down. This is one of my favorite parts of the. Oh my God! How is that even possible? How am I the MVP?
You landed a couple stuns, I had to guess.
You gotta be kidding me!
Dude, 29
What?
stuns. Damn, that's more than I thought.
I thought that was the
Easy hero.
worst game I've ever played. Maybe it was. Maybe the
Easy
algo
hero.
just sucks. But like, I am completely flabbergasted that I'm the MVP. I thought it was terrible that game. I thought it was so terrible. But I did do 29 hero stuns, which is not bad. But anyways, so let's break down this game. I cannot believe I'm the MVP. That makes no sense. I literally fed nonstop. If I go to the scoreboard, guess my time of death. How long have I been dead for?
I can see the scoreboard too.
You can?
Yeah. It'd be cheating for me to guess.
Where is it? Death loss is time 7 minutes and 43 seconds. In this video, you guys spent 7 minutes and 43 seconds watching me dead. My God. I got wrecked. But, so the one thing I have to ask you about. So first of all, obviously, generally, I feel like that was a rougher game that I played. I did have some utility. I got some kills. The triple kill was nice, stuff like that. I really helped. But my positioning was way off. And I think that is a major factor. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be too harsh on you because like positioning.
No, hit me with it. Hit me with it.
But yeah, it would be a lot of positioning stuff on these things, or like, possibly awareness too. It kind of depends whether. Like, for example, that sentry ward situation.
Yeah, where I just face checked the entire team.
You probably should be aware that the enemy was right there because they were taking the building, and then you still chose to, like, go for that sentry. So that's, like, that is, like, I had the information and I made the wrong choice. So that's one thing. But there's another situation where you don't have the awareness. You didn't realize, oh, they all rotated top, and you thought you were safe. And that's a little different. That's, like, different causes for, like, bad positioning, if that makes sense.
No, 100%. And like, it's every time I'm dead, I'm like, well, I'm dead now. Like every time I feel like I'm out of, like, I have the furthest attack range. I have an Aether lens, right? And my skills aren't like short range either.
Yeah.
There's no reason for me to be like face checking stuff. And I find myself doing it. And it's often without vision. I'm face checking for vision, which is just stupid.
I'll give you, I'll give you an excuse to defend you. This is pretty common if you switch roles a lot. And switch heroes a lot, and you don't like fundamentally ingrain some of this stuff. And coming from off lane, you're allowed to face check a lot of stuff. Because especially the heroes you pick, you tend to be like stronger. Not that you always should, obviously, but like you have a lot more leeway to it. And then when you switch to a different hero and a different role, and you're not allowed to do that stuff anymore, many people have a hard time changing, and they'll like do that.
Yeah, like when I'm my Underlord, I just panic ult anytime I do that.
Yeah, you're like so tanky, so it's like it's okay that they jumped you. And heck, it was actually supposed to jump you because you're the Underlord.
Space
you're the
created,
back.
right?
You're supposed to like be jumped and be the frontliner. But then when you switch, you're actually like right now. Lena's the complete opposite from those kind of heroes. She's like the back
she has
line.
no escape.
And you just need completely different habits and positioning for that role. And so when people switch between it, they sometimes forget that.
I thought the other thing I'll say, and like this was they were playing a certain way too, but I didn't counter it effectively. They were clearly initiating on me. Like I'm not just saying that like, oh, like they were very clearly targeting me as part of their initiation. I was being blinked on. Nyx was going. Well, Nyx will go after me. Like that's what Nyx does, right? So like, I felt like I died multiple times, but also we were also fighting 4v5 for most of that game because AM was free farming, which ultimately allowed him to completely take out. Like, look, AM has 25,000 net worth, whereas, the Lifestealer and the TA combined don't account for that. So we were creating space, so to speak, but like it did feel bad. But ultimately, like, can you touch on that for a second? Because I know a lot of like newer players and then lower MMRs, a lot of people would have been pinging that AM and getting mad at that AM because he wasn't participating in fights. And maybe he could have participated a little earlier, but you want to maybe talk about like, we ultimately won the game because the AM carried. That's what happened, right? He carried us hard. So can you maybe kind of speak about that and like, how that space was created, and if like, you sacrifice a little bit of your early game and mid game to allow yourself to win in the end game? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you get mixed results depending on your MMR, but yeah, depending on your carry, you need them to reach a certain point in farm. An anti-mage is usually around, well, okay, in Immortal, I would say like the benchmark is 25 minutes. For Crusader, let's say 30 to 35 minutes. But that is usually when he hits a certain item timing and he's supposed to be relatively stronger. And so there are still things he's supposed to do, like if they're five-manning bottom, he's not supposed to be jungling in the top lane. He's supposed to be shoving in the top lane. So there's stuff that anti-mage can do that is better or worse for his solo farming. But he is, like you said, supposed to solo farm until he's ready to carry. And in that sense, what you guys were doing was not too bad because you were kind of like stalling the game out, and you did get kills between all of you guys. Like maybe some of the fights weren't the best, but you did get some kills. So you weren't just getting like snowballed by the enemy team who then ends the game before anti-mage is online. Mm-hmm. And to then speak, so like I was saying, for example, anti-mage, the choice between jungling and shoving in the top lane. That's his own choice. For you guys, the choice is like, okay, we need to stall them out. And then that's where let's specifically like for you, Lena.
Yeah.
That is where it's like, okay, stalling them out for 30 seconds where I die, or stalling them out for 30 seconds where I don't die. Obviously, there's a better choice. And that's where there's like, in your own impact you can focus on.
And me, I'm just like, I guess I'll die. That's my choice every time.
Yeah. But that's where, like, in a pub game, you can be annoyed that maybe your anti-mage is not pushing the lane like he's supposed to be, but ultimately you still kind of have to look at your own gameplay and be like, okay, well, I also actually died here, and I really shouldn't have, because you just can't control the carries you get. And eventually you'll have games where your carry is doing the right thing, but if you're dying, then you end up losing because you feed too much gold and they end before the anti-mage who was doing the correct thing can get online. So like if you focus on your own thing, which in this game I think you guys were like doing all right for what needed to happen. And this is more like for people watching the video, like don't sweat it too much, like you said. Like if your carry is off on their own, it's like, oh, he should join the fight. Maybe not yet. But yeah, I think kind of focusing on your own positioning, making sure you don't die, and making sure the enemy snowballs is like usually a bigger issue of why you lose. These kind of games.
He didn't start fighting until about 30 minutes. He was literally AFK for 30 minutes. And if you actually look at the charts, this was interesting. I did this while you were talking. I was thinking to myself, what did I think this chart looked like? I actually thought that we were losing up until AM got into the fight. But the chart actually shows that our win probability was higher, and our net worth and experience was about equal and higher. And the result of that tells me that had he been coming in a little earlier, that we might have actually been able to win earlier. That he kind of waited to the point where he was near untouchable. Although I think the major throw was that one weird fight at Roshan, honestly, which didn't make sense. Like TA just man fought to death. Whatever. But anyways,
weird.
The one thing that we'll leave with here, and I really like everything you've been saying, because it is, I'll be honest with you, it's embarrassing for me to feed 12 deaths, right? But at the same time, tell me if I'm wrong in my analysis of this, and be brutally honest. I feel like that those 12 deaths are also part of a product of what their composition is. Like we're looking at a Nyx assassin. We're also looking at a TA with Blink who is online very quickly and very active in the team fights. We're also looking at Venomancer who prevents me from ever running away, though that was not much of a factor. And tell me if I'm wrong in saying that the couple times that Wyvern ulted me is a net win because he didn't ult AM or he did not ult the Clinks. So, You know what I mean? Like, is there like, are those deaths completely useless? Like, if I eat a Wyvern ult, and then my Clinks and AM mangle their whole team, like, you know what I mean? Like, what's your thought on that process?
Um,
I don't want to die, but I'm saying if I get Wyvern ulted, I'm dead. And is it better that it's me than my Clinks? Is what I'm trying to tell you.
Gotcha.
You don't sound like you
as
agree.
a wire. I'm thinking about it. It's
Yeah.
tough because some of your deaths I think are acceptable, like you said. Like sometimes you're getting killed instead of like a Nyx Lifestealer Infest Bomb is being used on you instead of a Clinks who's right next to you.
Yeah.
And it's like, those are okay. But like
When I fed at the
that is
ward,
a
like,
that is a
stuff like
mistake of the enemy's choice
Yeah.
rather than your own. And then I can cut off like I could probably cut out like 5 deaths here that you could have accomplished the same thing without
easy.
dying.
Easy. I know. I fed a couple times. Like, there's a
And-
couple that are really bad. You're right. So
Yeah,
it's
and
both.
that's-
It's both worlds here.
Yeah, and that's where like the positioning really comes into play, because it is honestly kind of worth killing you, because without your stuns, the enemy is a lot more like you're literally the only stun. Cold Feet
Yeah.
is unlikely to go off without
Yeah.
any help.
AM had a basher, but
Yeah, but he, like you said, he wasn't even in the fights till like 30 minutes. So like you are pretty important to kill off, and you're like a good part of the wave clear too. So if they kill you, they have an easier time pushing. And it's honestly something that teams kind of should do. Like, honestly, you should kill supports pretty quickly if you have the choice and they're out of position, because they're the easiest thing to kill. And they're like the back line. So if they're further up, then you kill them first, and then you fight the front line without any support from their backline supports.
yeah, I hear you.
So some of your deaths, like you said, are okay, but there are a good amount that you could cut out, and the game would probably go a little better.
It's funny because my averages for my hero, I average 8 deaths on Lina, and I got 12 this game. So you said 5? Well, there you go. There's pretty much, there's the deaths. I did feel like I died a little more frequently this game. But anyways, you know what? I think there was a lot to learn in that game. And you know what? I love these sessions because it can be really humbling. Like, you know, I know Dota, but then like when I get to play with you and you're coaching, you start to realize it's a collection of a million small things that makes the difference, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think what I'm going to do moving forward, moving into our position 5 video, which is positioning. Position 5 is all about positioning. So I'm going to really hyper focus on how I position myself in the game at all times to hopefully, in our next video, reduce the amount of times that I outright feed.
11 deaths, let's go.
Yeah, 11 deaths. Hey, it's an improvement. Anyways, guys, I want to say thank you for watching. I want to say thank you to Zach. He's going to be linked below, as he always is. ZQuixotix, the absolute best support content on YouTube, dare I say, in the world. And he's going to be linked below. And Jeff, definitely check him out on YouTube and on Twitch. Thank you so much for watching. And a very special thank you to all of our wonderful subscribers. We will see you in the next Position 5 video.
Bye.